What is going on, YouTube? I'm back with this Madden Ultimate Team. We are currently on a 7-game win streak, which puts us in a great position to try and get a first round bye. We have 2 chances to try and come out with a W and get that bye. So I made one addition to the team before we go into this game. I decided to pick up the 95 captain Chris Johnson. He's got 98 speed, 95 agility, and 99 acceleration. So it'll be nice using him and Blunt back and forth. And with my head coaching card, that bumps his speed up to 100, and he is showing it off on this play here. He's already past midfield. That is a rush for 32 yards. Welcome to the team, Chris Johnson. Now we're switching it up, going with Garrett Blunt up the middle. He picks up a nice 5 yards. Now in 2nd and 5, we're going play action, looking across the middle. What an awful pass by me. That is such a poor decision. I saw he was in his zone defense, and for some reason I thought the linebacker wouldn't commit that far over, but he read it like a book. He gets the interception. That is definitely a bad turnover by me. But right now my defense is stepping up. He's in a 3rd and 12. His back is against the wall. He drops back to pass. He looks across the middle. And Jason Witten burns Luke Kuechly. And that's on me because I shouldn't have a linebacker on the tight end. And now on 1st and 10, he's looking across the middle. He finds DeMarco Murray. And that's good enough for another first down. DeMarco Murray with a reception of 12 yards. Now he's handing it off to Murray. Goes left side. Doesn't pick up much. So on 3rd and 5, he's in shotgun formation. Terrell Pryor looking right side. And for some reason, my safety, I thought he'd be able to cover Jason Witten, but I guess not. So he picks up another first down. The tight ends, 3 games in a row, absolutely killing me. And now DeMarco Murray takes this one to the house. But there was a flag on the play, and he's going to get called for clipping. So it's going to bring him back. But here it is, 2nd and 6, looking right side to Kelvin Johnson. And he got his feet in bounds. They called that a touchdown. I don't know how he possibly got his feet in bounds, but he probably did. It's Kelvin Johnson. And you guys see me on 3rd down. I had 2 receivers wide open down the field, and I was so frustrated I missed it that I went for it on 4th and 2, and we didn't pick it up. I thought for sure Garrett Blunt picked it up. I was trying to challenge. I don't even know if you can challenge online in Ultimate Team. So a completely boneheaded move by me. My opponent's up 7-0. I give him great field position, and he gets the ball in the second half. So he comes out. Terrell Pryor embarrasses me on a juke move. In the second play, DeMarco Murray takes it left side, goes completely untouched in the end zone, and I'm down 14-0 with a minute and a half left. Now I'm looking, and this guy's obviously in my head. I had a few receivers wide open, but I'm just scared to pass the ball. 3rd and 10 in the shotgun formation. I'm looking down the field. And what is going on? I am just making awful reads. This is probably the worst game I've played on Madden. So on 4th and 10, I decided to go for it. Rob Gronkowski is open, but Colin Kaepernick is going to pick up the first down on his feet. So with 15 seconds left, I'm trying to get at least a field goal out of this. I see Demaryius Thomas going down the right side of the field. I'm going to throw a pass. And look at those user skills. I completely overrun the ball. He gets an interception. He's looking to return it, but we're able to bring him down at about the 45-yard line. So with 4 seconds left, the only chance he has is a Hail Mary. So we're just going to drop back our coverage. He's sitting in the pocket. Terrell Pryor throws this one up left side. We get 2 defenders there, and he comes down with it. He scores with 0 time left on the clock, goes up 21-0, and he gets the ball in the second half. I am absolutely just getting smoked here, and on 3rd and 2, we are able to get a quick 3 and out, but he decides to go for it on 4th and 2. He probably should punt. He's up 3 scores. He's going to look across the middle, but Chandler Jones is able to bring him down before he gets the pass off. And when he did that, it kind of felt like he was teasing the beast. And you guys know not to do that. Who is the beast? I'm not really sure. But LeGarrette Blount picks up a first down, and now in the next play, he's going right side. He's going to get one guy off of him. He's going to pick up a nice 9 yards. So on 3rd and 2, we're going to put Chris Johnson in the game, and we're going to run this toss play right side. He picks up some nice blocks. He goes into the end zone for the touchdown. Alright, so it's 21-7. We got 5 minutes left in the game. So I guess we have a decent chance. Maybe we can force a turnover. I'm showing you guys a kickoff. You guys saw me standing back in Namdi, and he gets the user hit. And that's going to force a fumble. Nick Roach jumps on top of that one. And I'm starting to feel a little bit of momentum. First play after the fumble. Colin Kaepernick on the keeper. He goes in untouched. Touchdown. Now I'm feeling a lot of momentum. It's 21-14. You guys saw me play that kickoff perfectly. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to sit back with William Perry. I'm going to try and get a full head of steam. I'm going to see if I can hit stick him. Okay, he got brought down before I could do that. So now it's 1st and 10. My opponent, he's going to run left side. He is killing me up the middle. I need to call some better plays on defense. That's what I need to do. So now it's 3rd and 2. We get a chance to make a nice stop. And I got my defense in some contain. And he had no problem there. He looks across the middle, finds DeMarco Murray for about 12 yards. And most of all, another 1st down. So with 1 play remaining in the 3rd quarter, he's going to run it left side. But Devin McCourty blowing it up in the backfield, giving us a little bit more momentum heading into the 4th quarter. Now he's going to try and run a screen, and Jarrell Casey doesn't like screens, so he's getting that out of there. And now in 3rd and 15, he has all day to throw. I am going to contain. He's looking, but here comes Vince Wilfork. He throws it up. Joe Hayden drops the INT. He definitely would have had some room to run also, but my opponent is going for it on 4th and 15. He's looking left side. He's throwing this one deep to Kelvin Johnson. Not this time. We swat that one to the ground, and we have a chance to tie this game. So we're going to run this one left side. Chris Johnson, he's picking up some nice blocks. He's got 1 man to beat, but a nice user play by my opponent, and he brings Chris Johnson down. So now on 2nd and inches, I'm going to run this read option. Colin Kaepernick's going to keep it himself, and he is going to get in the end zone, and we are tied at 21 apiece. So my opponent has 2:14 to work with. He fumbles the ball, but he's able to recover it. So now there's 1:59 remaining in the game. He's keeping it on the ground. DeMarco Murray up the middle. Where are my linebackers? Even when I'm in a 4-3, he is still killing me on the ground. So now I'm going to switch my defense to a 3-4. And he's going to go for a pass on 1st and 10. He probably thought I was blitzing. And even though I wasn't, the screenplay still works. DeMarco Murray picking up huge yards. And just like that, it looked like I was about to come back. And my opponent, he's already in field goal range. And he can definitely burn some clock. So with under a minute remaining, 2nd and 9, he's going to hand this one off to Murray. And he's not going anywhere. Nice play by Nick Roach. So with 50 seconds remaining and 1 timeout left, Chandler Jones gets him in the backfield. And we are able to tackle him. Nice play by Chandler Jones. So he's going to go ahead and attempt a field goal. Now I'm going to have about 45 seconds to try and come back and tie. But he actually misses it. So now all the momentum is on my side. 41 seconds remaining. LeGarrette Blount's going up the middle. Picks up about 6 yards. So all I need is 10 more yards and I'm in field goal range. So now at the 48, we need about 3 more yards. Blount's going to go up the middle. He's got a huge hole and he's going to end up tripping over a defender. And I'm trying to spike the ball. And for some reason it just didn't happen. So I come up to the line and I don't get the playoff. This is by far the worst game I've played on Madden 25. But we still get a chance. We win the toss in overtime. We have scored 21 straight points. So you know what? We're just going to keep this on the ground. It's working for us. Chris Johnson going left side. Picks up about 9.5 yards. So on 2nd and inches, we're going to go to that goal line formation. LeGarrette Blount right up the middle. My opponent is in a 3-2-6. So why not just keep running this goal line formation? I keep going no huddle. Keep going no huddle. He's going to have to use a timeout. He's 1 guy in the line right now. Blount going left side. Picks up another 1st down. He's across midfield. 13 carries for 84 yards. So we're just going to keep doing this. We're taking some time off the clock now. Blount going up the middle. He's kind of gets rolled up on there. And he had an injury timeout. So who got injured there? Was it Blount? And we see LeGarrette Blount getting carried off the field. Carted off the field, I should say. So on 3rd and 4, we're going to give it to Shane Vereen. And he's able to pick up that 1st down. And that's going to set us up for this. Chris Johnson, he's going to go left side, pick up some nice blocks. 1 man to beat. He's able to get out of there. Chris Johnson, he's bringing this one to the house. And we go on to win this game in overtime. The worst Madden game I've played. I did awful with the users. I did awful play calling. But you know what? We get out of here with a win. We get this 1st round bye. We get an additional 1,000 coins and a pack. Chris Johnson, welcome to the team. He had a huge day. He got player of the game. 6 carries, 120 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And I'm getting out here. This was an ugly game. It was an ugly win. But most of all, it was a win. So you know what, guys? Before I make this any longer, I'm out. Peace.